Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Stack to the Future. Tonight, Baltimore Colts and the Houston Oilers in another battle of Vinny versus John.
Go, John.
The Colts come in the game at 6-1, but that one loss was the Houston Oilers.
Did I beat you once already with these guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay. Also going on right now, Phantom Fighters and a dogfight against the. Oh, actually, I think he's pulling away from the Jaguars, but he's not talking on the party. Hey, Steve, how are you doing?
What was that?
I was trying to start the game off the same way you guys did over in Dallas.
Yeah, but you weren't getting a touchdown.
No.
Fucking mad.
Fourth and 7.
Who's got the ball?
Oilers. Oh, he catches it. Goes up, contested pass, and catches it. Wrestling show. What wrestling show did you go see, Steve? Damn, like, again, I can't get off the field. This has been my bugaboo. Bugaboo. I stopped last night against Phantom, or it wasn't last night. I said
It's 2 nights
ago against Phantom. I would stop him on first and second, and then he'd complete it on third. You, since you go for it on fourth, I can stop you on first, second, and third, and then boom. Independent show. Was there any big names on the card? And how many fans? I don't know what state you're in, whether you want to say or not. That's up to you. But I know in New York we can't have any fans or any wrestling shows like that. So. Indiana. Yes, the fans all allowed. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Hopefully you now enjoy a little Stack to the Future. And in my watch party, JC Watch just converted for 2 in the Sooners lead. Oh. There's still 10 minutes left. Jimmy Orr, who, by the way, is on my brother's Cowboys roster. In our 73 thing. He's got Bob Hayes, Golden Richards, Jimmy Orr. He's got like 5 fullbacks. Oh, man. I have no idea. I can't figure it out. Like, I used to be really good at running the ball in the older Maddens back in PS2 and before. In college, I was always one of the league leaders, but I can't figure out the PS4 running thing. Right there. Well, that, I mean, he come to a complete stop while I'm pushing forward. And I'm not pushing any buttons. I wasn't pushing the speed or anything because I was trying to get through the line, but he just comes to a stop. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Here we go. 50, play.
There it is. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, it looked to me like his feet were down. Of course. No, it's overturned. Well, what does that mean? They didn't give me the touchdown. So it's overturned, but I did not get the touchdown.
Either that or they.
I just wasted all that.
You didn't hear about what happened to me. At the beginning of the game.
I saw the fumble recovery for touchdown that didn't count, and then it looked like they started you on the opposite end of the field.
Yep. We sure did. Then you knew. Then you saw.
It sucks. I just wasted that drive and didn't get any points. It didn't really have lag, but it didn't. Well, I guess it didn't feel like it, but it didn't register my first button. And then I was early.
Oh my goodness! There are people on the steps of the Supreme Court.
Really?
Yeah, I kid you not.
Well,
They're not protesting. They're not protesting, but they appear to be in mourning.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's peaceful, like, we can understand that. We should mention that Larry Wilson of the St. Louis Cardinals, one of my players. And how are you catching these balls, John? I couldn't hear a word you just said.
That was an X button catch. Or a secure catch or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Don Lemon must be in the morning.
Anyway, Larry Wilson passed away earlier today at the age of 82, and of course, what Terrence is talking about, Ruth Bader Ginsburg at age 87 passed away.
Yeah. Everybody's bitching because they're like, Trump's going to try to put one in.
Well, it'll never go. Even if Trump does nominate somebody, and that's his right.
Well, it is, but the problem is, really?
Wow.
Fuck.
How did I catch that?
The problem is this is the same situation Obama had, basically, minus... Well, no, actually, it was. Scala, whatever the fuck his name was. Scalia, that's it.
Scalia died, yes. The difference was that the Republicans controlled the Senate.
Right, but there was a rule that didn't allow it either.
Rule.
Yeah, actually.
It was a Joe Biden rule.
So they went by their own rule, even though they didn't want to, because the fucking Republicans pushed it that you can't do it. And so now, if they're going to fucking be fair, they have to push the same goddamn rule. I don't necessarily agree, but at the same time, you want to fucking...
They won't go back to Joe Biden. They'll call it the who's leading the Senate? Mitch McConnell. They'll blame it on him.
Well, McConnell wants the fucking nomination, I guess. Here we go again with the no fucking pursuit shit. No tackling abilities. The fucking AI in this shit. Player starts running down the fucking field and they don't goddamn go anywhere.
Yeah. I'll see if I can make a kick.
Just bounce it off the plane.
Oh, a little off, but not bad. Okay.
You fucked up, Vinny. You got the extra point.
I know. What the hell?
I just can't
Is
believe
Venom's
how
game still going on? Anybody
it's
watching?
fucking going this. Oh, really? You guys didn't even.
Do you say why he's not broadcasting?
I didn't hear.
I don't know.
He's still going. He's leading 29-10 in the fourth. I wonder if he doesn't know that he's not broadcasting, or he's broadcasting. But I wonder if he doesn't.
He might have muted himself by accident, possibly. I know my
Yeah.
brother's done that before.
I'm saying something now.
Conversation with himself.
Okay. Oh, I just got pancaked.
Where the fuck was that going? Fucking broken this shit is. It's not a $60 game, I can tell you that fucking much.
No.
Amber Alert. Michigan. And from Wells, Texas. Armadari Antoine Marquis Argument. 1 month old.
Oh no.
Seriously?
Somebody stole a 1 month old.
Oh no. That's not good.
Guaranteed it's a fucking domestic issue.
Oh, I'm sure. 1 month old.
Either the mother or the father took the fuck off. Sadly, if you go to statistics, he's probably the fucking father. Wow! Holy shit! That was supposed to be to the
guy didn't
receiver
even try
farthest
for
to
it.
the right.
Yeah, he didn't even try for the ball.
That's because he threw it to the wrong fucking guy.
Oh. I had
He
one
was
of those
supposed to be throwing it to the
against
receiver
Vikings.
to the right.
That Viking game was so frustrating. I know you didn't watch, but I know Phantom did.
I
I
caught a little
could
bit
not
of
do
it.
anything.
I saw the shit you were talking about. I was like, wow.
Yeah. And then I kept getting face mask calls, and I did
No,
not have
just
anything
when you
turned on.
think you're like, this game can't get any worse, you start playing it and something else happens. You're
Hello?
like, what the fuck?
Can you guys
Hey,
hear me?
There
Hey,
he is.
yeah, we
hear you
can.
now.
Oh my
mute yourself?
gosh.
What?
I'm
I thought
an
you were
idiot.
mad at us.
You muted yourself for that entire time and had a one-sided conversation.
I did it on purpose, but I thought I put it back.
That's
That
a
was
clip.
walking back right there.
There's a
quarter
fucking
ago.
clip. Don't know how that's fucking got
Yeah, it was
flying,
a
but-
clear as day clip.
Yeah.
It was not going to get called.
No.
Oh my god.
Is your game over?
It is not.
So how stupid do you feel with that one-sided conversation?
Oh, let's see here.
Or did you not notice?
I think
you
Craig
weren't
Morton is no
responding to
longer the
it?
worst rated quarterback.
That's it. I thought
Is
you
it a
saw
bear?
Let's see here.
There's a whole lot of twins and quadruplets in the stands.
Buddy Humphries 0 for 1 with an interception.
Yeah.
Eddie Wilson is got a 6.6. Don Troll has a 8.3. Tom Usick 14.2. Mickey Slaughter 31.2.
Hey, Phantom.
George.
Let me guess. You had such great conversation throughout your whole game, and you solved all the mysteries of the world, and it wasn't recorded.
Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
What the
Not
fuck?
the mute button on the
Company
headset.
attempt to get over there to defend that ball.
Well, that was, you were running right and threw back
Yeah,
left. I mean,
right. But Compton,
That one wasn't
if you
that
were
bad.
watching, if you watch the pattern and how he goes, he kind of veers back towards the right. He actually breaks
Yeah.
off what his pattern's supposed to be. If he continued on his pattern, he would have been closer for a contested ball.
Yeah.
Why
And
fucking
I-
Madden does that, I don't fucking know.
I played ball. I played ball on that. So.
Well, yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Can you believe the Panthers' only loss is against me?
yeah, you gotta try to fucking understand the computer so I can do it.
The Panthers
Lenny
are
Moore,
6-1.
6 rushes, 166 yards. John, I want to play this. No offense, I want to play this Oilers defense every week.
Yeah, right. You should
Not
play
the Oilers
Giants.
defense from
No,
earlier.
if you play the Giants defense, I guarantee you'd be up over 200 already.
I just lost you. That's the
The
end of the
Carolina Panthers have this number 2 seed in the AFC right now.
You just got injured, by the way.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're 6-1.
My Colts are entering a very tough stretch too. There's like humans the next 4 weeks, which has been my my problem this year is playing humans and the Vikings apparently. Oh, I got that. Oh, running more bruised ribs. It's good as that.
Shock! Belichick lives.
Oh, come on. When it comes to running, I always get my running backs injured.
And they always come back the next game.
No, Jim Taylor was out for half a season last year, and he was out for like 3 weeks this year. And he's not supposed to have injury problems.
Yeah,
Fucking let me... Wow. Holy shit. What is this?
try to do Raiders, Chargers, or Browns, Bengals.
I'm sitting there trying not to wake up the kids.
Steve Harder says, "Hey, Phantom, come alive." Well, he's winning his game over on his channel, 29-10. That was a bad interception.
That was just disgusting. Take it. Yeah, disgusting.
You know what's
I
interesting?
forgot we were on 9-minute quarters now.
Yes. If you go to League News, it's showing me the Browns game where they beat the Steamers last week.
Yep.
You know what the logo is for the Steamers?
Steamship.
Nope, the Florida State Seminole head.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I kid you not. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you go to the League News, because right now it's got the first one is the Cowboys Giants, and then the very next one for me is Browns 17, Steamers 6, but it looks to me, I mean, maybe I'm so far away. No, that's the Florida State Seminoles.
I'll have to look at the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look as well.
Offensive or
got?
defensive?
Defensive pass.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
ridiculous.
I thought it was going to be offensive.
I didn't touch you. I clearly turned around and went for the ball.
All right, I'm gonna go see what
That's what they all
happens.
say.
Happens to Jim Brown running the ball here.
You gonna go to that game?
Yeah, why not? We're all having fun.
Remember, no running it up.
Right.
We also added a 15 to each of ours, but only if there's time. And we each drafted a team that can be played against computer only, or head-to-head if you
What?
both are computer-based. I was talking about the 15 thing.
What did you say, Phantom? Right as I
Fucking
ran
God,
away.
dude.
I was saying no running it up.
Wide open. He's standing
Oh,
still.
yes.
He has no reason.
No 200 yards in the fourth quarter.
Overthrow him like that.
Fourth quarter, I'll bench everybody.
I don't think I'll ever be in that position.
Hey, I did it in the last game. I benched Meredith after the
Fucking
first drive in the third
Christ.
quarter.
Usually.
I benched Bob Hayes. Eventually, I benched Don
This shit's
Perkins.
just fucking ridiculous. However,
We'll go back to line of scrimmage. The average is going down. It was 6 carries for 166 yards. 8 points.
That was a hit. John David Crow fumbled, but luckily my offensive lineman picked it up.
Did you get the start on your own 20 after that?
Yeah.
Negative.
What's the score in your game?
29-10.
Running up the score, you better bench everybody.
I just got hit and fumbled again. So we are obviously needing to turn on the ball carrier thing. So you try to be nice, and today you're just going to run the ball in the fourth quarter.
Why are you stopping?
Oh, we got the first down.
Hitting you.
Yeah, he got a first down and came to a stop. It's like, okay, that's enough. Huh? He stopped and did a little juke. Look at me go.
Oh, no, I didn't. Vinny,
All
you did
right,
not yet
let's see
receive
here.
that package.
Options,
so
settings, team settings.
I don't know. Whenever somebody talks and John talks at the same time, John is drowned it out. So I don't know what you just said.
Well, that package never showed up yet, so it's probably
Oh. Where are you going?
I don't know where you're going. That was just weird.
I could have picked up 15 yards on that play. He turned around and stopped. Why is this happening to me? Is there something wrong with my controller? I've used
Are
two
you
different
sure
controllers.
you're not hitting the L2 button by accident?
No.
There are several times where I've slid onto it
My
and
fingers
just tap it, and
Yeah.
it's
My finger's not anywhere near the L2. What?
And the other thing is your finger coming off of the left stick at all?
No.
Okay, because I did that earlier. It slipped off, and then my guy just turned into a complete moron.
What the hell?
All right, so the Niners won.
Well, a tipped interception.
how many games do you have this week?
3 real ones, and then the Redskins if I get those done.
Oh yeah, okay. As I was saying, we each picked the 5th team if there's time. We drafted based on last year's finish with a champion picking first. There's reward greatness, not mediocrity. So Phantom picked the Eagles. No, the Redskins, sorry.
I only had the choice of those 2 teams, though.
Yeah, we can't be in a division that we're already in, so I picked the Chargers.
I moved
Thanks
off
for
the
watching.
Jets and became a Vikings because anything I can do to make Benny's life harder.
Yep. And then John picked Chiefs. So it's not like we had a lot to choose from. We each had like 2 or 3 teams. But
How happened that?
Does that mean you're going to keep the Cardinals next year?
no. That's why I did say that this locks us into what's on the spreadsheet.
Well,
Now
right,
you
but
have-
you get
No,
the
but that's your
Falcons.
5th team, though.
No.
Yeah, it's your 15.
Oh, well, maybe. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Depends on how well I do and if I get to draft first or fourth and what you guys pick. I mean, obviously, you and Mark will never be able to pick the Cardinals, but maybe John wants some.
Mustaches.
You guys can become the Raiders in 76. I mean, the
Yep.
Rams in 76, I should say.
Yep.
I was going to say, yes, please. Except for I couldn't, because of the Broncos.
Yes. Hey, the Broncos in 77, 78, and 79, Broncos Raiders will be good games.
Yeah, it's just the decade before
I'll be
that.
honest. Like,
During the day, right?
Well, you're doing all right.
right.
You took that crappy Bronco team to the playoffs and damn near Super Bowl last year.
Yeah,
You and your
they-
crappy teams going to the Super Bowl.
the teams I
still-
hate,
I only have one team that can make it to the Super Bowl.
guys, the teams I hate, luckily for me, are in divisions I'm in, so except for the Cowboys are being used, so I don't have to worry about ever not picking them.
Some people just aren't ready for greatness. And
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
John, is your volume down or your mic away from your face? Or is it just for some reason
Might be
I
a
have
little
trouble
bit away
hearing?
from my face.
Okay, I don't know. For some reason, I just have trouble hearing you when all 4 of us are in the party.
I'm just gonna blame it on you being old.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't you know, like 40 is the new 30 or something like that?
What?
Don't you know that 40 is like the new 20 or something?
Yeah.
I wish.
I don't feel 20, that's for sure.
That would mean 50 is the new 30, and I sure as hell don't feel 30.
I wish these blockers would actually jump up and hit the guy that they want to block. Totally would have busted it loose there, but...
Oh, I just got mad in practice.
That's not the play I decided to run. Okay.
Nor did you juke backwards on your own, probably.
So obviously a small sample size, but the Giants-Cowboys game, the Cowboys went over just a couple plays, but the Giants were right on the 65 average there.
Well, ain't you just counting nonsense?
I went over by how many?
It wasn't like 4. I mean, you ran 66 plays,
Okay.
so that's not unreasonable. But this is really to help the computer run more plays. So I was afraid maybe the human versus human games would get out of control with how many plays we run.
So,
But it doesn't appear so.
Having the clock runoff on helps that. Otherwise, we would probably be running more. Except for me.
Yeah, I did have the chew clock on in the last quarter and a half.
How can I get the kick ball?
Right.
I've already thrown 3 interceptions in this one.
Yeah, I think we'll have to use the chew clock a little bit more, or just sit there and. I don't know.
You know that
Talk while
SCOTUS
we're
was
fucking around.
already leaning conservative, right?
Yeah. So without RBG, it's actually 5-3 now.
Conservative now. But
It's 5 Republicans, but it's really hard to say the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court is.
There's like 2 or 3 that are kind of flip-flops.
Well, Trump, I will give credit. Trump, both his guys are pretty much straight constitutionalists.
Right.
Yeah.
So that could be both good and bad for the, either liberal or conservative causes, since they're pretty much going to go, especially Gorsuch.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, 5-3 Republican nominated. But it's the Chief Justice. He's the wild card.
Why was he way back there? That was Billy Ray Smith way back there.
If they get another constitutionalist in there, I think you'll start to see a whole lot of this gun control nonsense get thrown the hell out. You're already starting to see. You're starting to see that in the 9th Circuit as it is.
Well, it just all depends on November 3rd.
Yeah, it really does rely on that one.
Frank Ryan gets an upgrade.
How that wasn't pass interference, I'm not sure.
He was holding it. Well, that's okay, Phantom. I don't know if you heard us or not, but earlier I had a touchdown that they didn't had a touchdown that they said I was out of bounds, so I challenged it, and they overturned it and still did not give me the touchdown.
And you didn't lose a timeout, though.
No, yeah, so I mean that's good.
What did they give you then? What did they think you were challenging?
Just let them, I don't know.
It was the next play. It was third down.
They probably sat there watching a video of 3 little piggies burning down a house.
Oh, they switched me to the wrong guy.
Yeah, especially I noticed during the game that I got switched to the safety a lot in deep coverage.
Yep, I was. There was 2 safeties. I went to I wanted to go to the short safety. You made that? That was 51 yards.
Yeah.
Blanda with a 51-yarder. And I got switched to the deep safety.
Yeah, that happened almost every time, especially on the deep passes. And I was incapable of doing anything with my safety. Most of the time, I had my back turned to the ball. Great use of an X Factor, Mel Renfro.
That doesn't make any sense. By rule, shouldn't I be given the option for a free kick right now?
Yeah, technically. But Madden, I don't think has ever had the free kick.
No, I just called for fair catch on the kick. No, I'm at my own 9.
What rookies are playing in that game?
For the Colts and Oilers?
Yeah.
I don't know if the Colts have any good playing. Oh, Roy Hinton on defense.
Yeah, free kick.
Well, I don't know.
Not that you would have been able to make that from 90.
No,
yards.
not at all. I should have returned the kick. I don't know why I hit the fair catch. But...
You wanted to save the time, that's why.
No, I didn't want to go for it with 2 seconds left. It was that deep.
Why not?
I'm not sure how easy he is to spot, but it looks like a couple
You found Waldo
of
in the
rookies
crowd?
have different shoes. Like their left shoe is different than their right shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then I read that was a Madden bug before, but I thought they patched it. But if you use a custom draft class, then they bring your rookies in with mismatched shoes.
Huh.
That says a lot about the rookies.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Sack to the Future on this channel, week number 9. Cowboy, that's not it. It says Browns Bungles.
You could say it's
In the background, you'll hear John M., who should be pretty upset with me still after the Cowboys-Giants game. And Vinny, who should always be upset with me because down with Vinny.
Because he hates me for some reason, even though I brought him in.
I don't hate you at all. I hate the teams you picked. There's a difference. I have quite a fondness for you. But it comes to Sack to the Future, I do want you to die like a dog.
Oh, Ed Huffman.
Die, you dog, die. And of course, back in the background, the snickering and the judging me for my anger when I'm ahead by 40 points. Phantom Fighter.
Well, only for a couple more seconds because I actually have to leave the party. But I'll still be watching.
That's depressing.
Be on. Yeah. So good luck, everyone, except for the Colts.
Oh, come on. What is with the hatred toward the Colts? You're not even in that division.
Did you not hear? You did not earlier. See, I explained this, Vinny. We've all had crappy 70 level teams, 70-point teams. Like the Rams are 71 this year. You, on the other hand, had like nothing but 80s and then like 178 since we started, with the exception of the 61 and 62 Bills or 60-61 Bills.
I was going to say, with the 60-61 Bills, I played as many quarterbacks as you guys have played total.
What are you doing?
This is true. You have the stats to prove it.
Yes. And I did exactly. It went exactly the way the actual Bills did. They were switching quarterbacks every week, and so was I. And I'll be back that way in 3 seasons with the Bills.
Wow, I was talking so much that Phantom left without saying goodbye.
Oh, good pick.
Glenn Griffin, former New York Giant, I remember. What are you eating, cat? There's nothing on there for you to eat.
Glenn Griffin's a former New York Giant.
Cat doesn't.
He's thrown 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions this season.
I've thrown 9 interceptions and 3 touchdowns. In 1 game.
Oh, all of a sudden, my guys didn't want to cover. They've been there all game long, but it was almost like that was the old computer drive.
Good old Roger Copeman. I think I just played recently. Steve Barnett, Jack Servco, John Collier, Paul Ward, Frank Morelli, Rich Kreitling and Murchison, wide receivers, Pete Thompson, Cockman, and some other dude. The fullback position.
9 unanswered by the Oilers in the 3rd quarter.
Whoever's got that square is going to get that money.
Browns defense. Wigan, Kanicki, Johnston, Glass, Castillo, Sid Williams, Jim Houston. Sid Williams is in for the injured whoever. Ross Fickner, Larry Benz, Eric Barnes, and Bernie Parrish.
It's actually E-Rich Barnes.
Bernie?
E-Rich, thank you.
Yeah, I watched a highlight film and that's what they were calling him.
Bernie.
He's played on, I believe, the Bears and Giants as well, so he's one guy that gets to 3 of your teams, but not me.
I almost feel like that's like an intentional name.
The Browns hold, so the Bungles will have to punt. And of course, last night the Browns played the Bungles in 2020.
I think
with the former number 1 pick, Baker Mayfield, beating the number 1 pick, Joe Burrow, in a game that proves that neither team has any defense whatsoever. There's Frank Ryan, 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. 100 completions out of 159 attempts, 1,633 yards. I think he's almost like 2,000 yards behind Earl Morrall now.
Anybody that's behind Earl Morrall right now should be kicking himself in the ass. Morrall's having a shitty season.
That's not what I wanted to do. I have done that a lot lately. Browns offense. Safarth, Wooten, Morrow, Hickerson, Clark, Gary Collins, Walter Roberts, Brewer, Brown, Ernie Green. Walter Roberts is in for the injured Paul Warfield, even though Paul Warfield is not injured, but I only use him delicately now since he's got an injury rating of 1. And my fullback ignores the blitzing linebacker.
John Unitas is
only gets
5. 2 interceptions.
Dalva Allen, former Giant, former Raider.
Nope, way off. Still 21-9. Stuck on 21 points since midway through the second.
What is it now?
21-9.
Right, but what part of the third quarter?
3.5 to go.
Throw the ball. Oh my God.
Former Detroit Lion Dennis Gobotz with the sack.
Take 10 minutes to throw the ball after I push the button. So how is your
let me get another sack, I'll tell you.
There you go, Vinny. I just, let's play volleyball instead.
Two interceptions for Jerry Logan.
Oh. God,
we have another game this week, John. It's at the end of the schedule. Where are you going? God damn it. It was perfect blocking up there. Why does he have to do that? I guess I should be grateful it's not as bad as the old Terrors glitch.
Yeah, that wasn't quite the same.
Hey, Jim Brown can rush for more than 2 yards. 3rd and inches.
Wow.
Well, I can complete the ball to Jimmy Orr, and apparently that's it. So.
Jim Brown bakes tackle and runs 32 yards for a touchdown.
This was the defender and he stopped.
This is off. Nope. Wow. It went straight through. It looked really off. I'm 0 for 2 on field goals, but 4 for 4 on extra points.
And the kick is good. Jim Brown's season goal is 5 rushing touchdowns.
Really?
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Jesus fucking.
Roger
That's
fucking
just very
Copeland
fucking
every goddamn time.
It was Jerry Logan's third interception.
Nice tackle by Wigan that time.
Go now. 60 or.
He did it again, didn't
He did it twice on that play.
Yep.
He just gave up the first down.
he? Yep.
What in the actual fuck is going on with that shit?
Oh,
I want to know. I think Phantom put on some kind of thing on my running backs to just randomly juke what he did the Ravens. It's a conspiracy against Vinny.
You're winning by almost 20 points.
Oh, I know. I'm not complaining. I'm just. This is not. This happens when I'm winning. This happens when I'm losing. My running backs dance, and they shouldn't.
Oh my god, I finally fucking won. Holy
What? Run, Unitas, run! I'm going to give up a
look at him, he's just taking right the hell off.
Well, John Baker with a touchdown.
Took off like a bat out of
pass
hell.
interference on the defense. That's a big penalty too.
Now three
34
turnovers to 5. 8 turnovers. The bakery is open. All the turnovers.
It's only open if he gets 2 more or 3 more. What in the hell? Oh, never mind that fucking kick. Apparently it did not register at the top end.
Jim Brown just broke another touchdown run.
Okay, we're going to do something here. Yep.
I can see Phantom's watching my game, and he's going to be on going, oh, no running up the score.
Yeah. Still say he's got some kind of curse on my running backs to dance.
Phantom says maybe
Would
there's
it make
something
you
wrong
upset
with
to
your
know that
controller,
Jim Brown's
but
already got
that was
100 yards?
definitely L2 juke.
No,
100 yards
I don't
rushing?
know. I have no idea. I've used 2 different controllers lately, and both of them are doing the same thing.
Vinny,
What?
would it upset you to know that Jim Brown's got 100 yards on 3 carries?
Well, I had 166 on 6 at one point. But now I have 235 on 25.
Yeah, this is
One runner?
Yeah, plenty more.
I'm trying to tackle him for losses if they can get a bunch of that back, but it's not really helping too much.
Oh,
207. That's right. In the Viking game earlier, that same scenario there where the guy put up his hand for the fair catch. So my guy begs off him. The other guy hits him because he starts running, and I get a fair catch interference. But he started running.
Yeah, you can't raise your hand and call a fair catch and then run the ball and not expect to get hit.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, no, I didn't get the penalty. He ran. He got like a first down or something. A first down. He got like a good return. 10 yards, but not great.
What the fuck was that? That guy wasn't even trying for that. Wow. Fuck, man.
So we each have a defensive touchdown now.
That's absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's still spinning around.
Thought maybe I might have been in the start of a comeback, but yeah, Madden and EA decided not so much.
Okay, so nope, this I thought we team sacks. Right there, 8. 8-3 in sacks.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted.
We are in the fourth, by the way.
Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter.
Ready, break.
I think I'll be doing Bills Panthers tomorrow night. I also got Cardinals Buccaneers, and then we have Packers Lions, but that's last. I have a double Monday, so I won't be available Monday, but it could be Tuesday night or Wednesday night, depending on what you got going on after you're done work. For that one.
Say that again?
We have Packers Lions at the end of my schedule. I have a double Monday, last one until December. But, so I won't be available like Tuesday or Wednesday for that.
We'll get her on Thursday if we need to, or whatever day you got. Get you irradiated at the power plant.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually make the field goal. I've run 40 plays according to this. Still 3.5 left. He said the average was 65.
Ah, damn it!
Yeah, I know. I feel that way too. That I didn't get any more plays. But I would almost be willing to bet you're going to be up near the average or higher. I had a couple short drives. Plus, I've also had shoe clock on since midway through the third.
Shoe clock is just going to be your best. You're going to have the shoe clock on midway through the first.
Well, if I get a lead, yeah. If I get a 3-score lead, there's no point I don't use it. There's no reason why I wouldn't use it.
Phantom is average of 61 plays.
Oh, 61? So I'm at 40. With 3.5 to go in the fourth.
So, Phantom will never get to see Vinny anywhere close to 61 plays.
No. Unless I'm in a shootout for some reason or something.
Jim Brown just has a third rushing touchdown. Gotta remember, Phantom, it's the fourth quarter where I can start pulling guys. Oh, elbow sprain. Paul Warfield's coming back. Woohoo!
Hey, there's a simple rule for that. There's a simple way to figure that rule out, too. The greatest comeback in NFL history is 32 points. If at any point you're up by 33, oh, you're right. The greatest fourth quarter comeback is 26. And the greatest 2-minute comeback
right now.
The greatest 2-minute comeback is 21.
Vinny plays 15-minute quarters. Phantom, the rest of us says that. The rest of us are good.
Yeah.
He has 2 clock on from like the first halfway through the first quarter. So I mean,
it's the game plan. My coach has 2 clock in the game. Why
but you
is
guys...
that? Look at that, John. 74. That's the second time he has dropped interception. But the problem is he's a defensive tackle. Why is he deep in coverage?
Do you have any injuries that are confusing the computer?
No. And I'm not. He's a defensive tackle, so I'm not using some kind of weird zone.
It helps his defensive stats. That's true. He does love his defensive stats.
Well, that, you know what? The funny thing is that I was always an offensive guy growing up. I love offensive football. But in computer games, I seem to be more of a defensive guy.
That's because your strategy is play not to lose. That's basically what running out the clock is. I mean, that's what I do when I played the Rams against you.
Yeah.
I didn't do that as Cowboys. Play not to lose. And that works. A lot.
Not in Madden.
It does for Vinny.
Oh, fuck. You didn't get the first down.
Nope. It was close. You were going to the ground to make the catch. You came back to the ball. You had that possession catch thing on. You see the animation was even occurring before the ball even got there.
End of the first quarter, 21-0 Browns. All right, now try running it, fuckers. And he passes because...
John, you were over on my side of the ball.
Well, I was just hoping I didn't hit the guy.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I want that play.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened there?
You just went over the back.
What's going on?
That was supposed to be a sack, which got completely shot.
Well, hey, it worked out for you anyway. But your guy just jumped over the back. Yeah, I guess it was off the side. So I just ended up throwing 3 interceptions. Now we have 10 total turnovers. I should have just ran it. It would have been the last play because you went calling 10 outs.
Phantom says 10, is that correct?
10 turnovers, yep. 6 for... Oh, touchdown, Tennessee. 6 for Houston and 4 for Baltimore. And now he just scored a touchdown with...
Did you just say Tennessee?
Yeah, I did. It's 38-22 with 4 seconds left now.
We needed more fumbles.
Well, it was mostly interceptions. There was 1 fumble. It was picked up and returned for a touchdown.
What's the score?
38-22. 4 seconds left.
Miscarriage.
What a fucking idiot.
Miscarriage of justice.
No, you can have that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna fucking miss it anyway.
21-3. I guess I gotta keep Jim Brown in. Phantom says, stop the interception, start the fumbling.
Well, not the best game for Unitas, but Lenny Moore had a career day.
Thanks.
It is after midnight on the East Coast, by the way. Jerry Logan had 3 interceptions. Wendell Harris had the touchdown. Don Baker had the Houston defensive touchdown. And I had 43 passing yards because I only completed 2 passes.
How can this shitty fucking defensive line keep getting pressure on me?
Thanks for joining. God bless them.
This is me off over and over and over again.
So, John,
Oh, come on.
You got the Steelers.